Welcome to a short presentation of the ViS project. Blekinge is a small county in the south of Sweden which consists of 5 municipalities. Since the economic crisis in 2009, the unemployment numbers for Blekinge has stayed at a high level compared to the rest of the country. And in May 2020, unemployment levels were at 8.2%. In addition to this, the level of education of the county's inhabitants is relatively low, which in turn has created a gap between the competences needed by local companies and the competence of the inhabitants. To tackle these issues, 2 of the municipalities in Blekinge, Karlshamn and Karlskrona, decided to work together in an European Social Fund project, and the idea for ViS was born. The project name, ViS, is an abbreviation from the phrase Vuxna, individer, Satsar, which roughly translates to adult individuals invest. ViS aim to work with individuals in the ages of 25 to 64 who is far from the labor market. It can, for example, be men and women who lack education, have some sort of mental or physical disability, and/or are born outside of Sweden and in need of support to attain and keep an employment. To manage ViS locally, a project coordinator has been appointed in each municipality. The city of Karlskrona is the project owner, and the regional project management is based here, consisting of project manager, project administrator and economic controller. The project will continue until June 2022, and then we will have worked with participants for 22 months. Each person coming into the project is met at their level of need and support. An individual plan is created together with the participant and a coach. Almost all individuals are in need of some sort of empowerment-based training, which can be done in groups or individually, usually a mix of both. So far, 269 individuals have taken part of the project, which is already more than the 260 participants we aimed to work with. Through the course of the project, the participants take part in a mix of different activities depending on their individual needs and wishes. Many need to, for example, practice and develop their Swedish. All have a coach who support them in their personal growth through empowering methods. Health, hygiene, routines, and managing everyday tasks are also areas that are considered. Depending on how much support the participant needs, work practice within the project's own organizations is the first step towards employment. The participant have the opportunity to, for example, try out working in a professional kitchen or with gardening and planting produce. This is combined with the support of the other empowering activities and working with a personal coach, all according to the individual plan for the participant. When the person is ready, an internship at an external workplace is set up. One of the main goals for the project is to create new and develop existing collaborations with local companies. The purpose for this is to open up the labor market more for the individuals who need an adapted employment and/or doesn't fit the norm. One way of working towards this goal is the newly launched campaign Våga förändra Blekinge, which is a way to create interest and encourage employers to view our participants as the resource they have the possibility to be. ViS has shown good results so far, and 54 participants have started an employment, which is 40% of the participants who have left the project. 27 men and women have started an education, which is 20% of those who have left the project. These numbers are very good and we are happy with them, and we can clearly see that ViS is generating clear change in the lives of the participants. One of the factors for making ViS a successful project so far is the well-established and open communication with the representatives from the European Social Fund. Other factors for success is the focus on each individual, a mutual approach, the use of empowering methods, and the cooperation across city borders. This is only a short presentation of the work being done within ViS. If you want to learn more, feel free to contact the project management. Thank you for listening.